Okay, Randy, your two-year-olds just trained here at Ellis Park for Sunday stakes races, and to my undiscerning eye, boy, I like the way Texas Red Hot came off the track. He looked like neck bowed, looked like he was full of himself.
Yeah, he's a really nice moving colt. Really high on him. He ran a really slow number the other day, but you know, we'll see. I think he's pretty special. So
You were talking about how the track, they'd gotten sort of that big rain sort of in the middle of the card, as I recall, that it was kind of funny. Just sort of talk about his circumstances in his race that day at Ellis.
yeah, it had rained that day, and then it was still, I think he had just opened it up, and it was kind of I don't know, it still wasn't very fast, let's put it that way. It was really muddy out of the chute in that race into the 7/8. But bottom line is he did it very professional. I thought he was boxed in behind horses, nowhere to go, and when he did get seen, he did what he needed to do.
A big advance from his first race when he ran a really good second to his second. Do you feel like he's got another leap forward?
I sure think so. I think he'll, the further they keep, going, he'll just get better and better.
And then you had the filly, Verylittlecents, and she looked great as well. Did you ask the colt to maybe do a little bit? Seemed like he was doing a little bit more when I saw them come around, like the second time.
No, not necessarily. She's just kind of he kind of puts more into his training than she does. But she's a nice filly. She's done everything we've asked of her to. And her first start, she got away really bad. She had the one hole because she's really quick. So, but she showed she had some class because she kept finishing that day even, where most of them, get away bad and they'll just throw in the towel.
And then she put it all together in that race and
yeah, I thought she ran well. Horse come up and hooked her, and and then when he asked her, she'd run on away from her. So,
have you had a chance to look at the two fields?
Yeah, the filly looks pretty good on paper for her. The colt, he's going to have to step up on number-wise, at least on buyers, but I think he's capable.
Well, tell us a little bit more about the filly, how she's done since the race, and what sort of future you think she has.
I mean, she's come back. Both of them, knock on wood, have done very well. Both of them had a really good breeze here. They worked in a minute by themselves, just real easy. As hot as it's been, I haven't wanted to overdo anything with them. They're still just babies, still learning.
And you said that this was the best group of two-year-olds that you've had in a while.
Yeah, by far. I've got a couple others here that I haven't started yet that are showing a lot of promise as well.
But you think no matter what happens this Sunday, these are two two-year-olds that have a future?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is one race. This don't mean that their whole future is this one race. Besides
winning with the ultimate goal every time you run, what are you going to be looking for in these two races with them?
Well, you'd like to see them finish. I mean, the 7/8 a mile. This will separate a lot of them. The filly, she's only run 5/8. This will be her first time to go that far. Whereas the colt, he's already win going 7/8. So, but I don't think it'll be an issue for her. She seems to act like she'll go stretch out as well.
So it sounds like you're very high on your chances in both races. Not predicting anything, but you like the hand
no, they're doing well. Just it's a matter if they're good enough.